If you're working from home at the moment, or if you just fancy a quick project to test out the API functionality of your LIFX Beam, then this project is for you. The aim of this project is to show how many minutes have passed in the hour, represented by different colours on the LIFX Beam. All you need is a standard LIFX Beam with 6 segments, and the HTML which you can download from my GitHub. The link is in the description. If you haven't already, the first thing you'll need to do is to sign up for a LIFX token. This will enable the API to speak to the LIFX Beam in your room. In order to do this, simply follow the steps as shown on screen. You can get more help from the LIFX website. So here we have the HTML. At the top you can see there are a few variables which show whether the LIFX's hourglass program is running, and it also keeps track of what the minute currently is. There's also a space here for the variable for your app token, mentioning that further ahead, but you will be able to obtain your token from this particular website, from the LIFX website. And then there is just some JavaScript which fills in the bar dependent on the minutes. So the LIFX API is quite useful in as much as you can say which sections of the bar to fill in which colours, and this JavaScript uses that functionality. I would say that the API is quite slow because it always needs to go through the internet in order to send information as the request and then send the request back to your LIFX Beam, and therefore it's not very useful in its current form, how I'm using it, to update any more than say once every few seconds. But obviously with this updating once every minute, that's not a problem. So the only part here of the HTML is a few lines, which is just a few buttons to start and stop the hourglass, and a section here to show the actual time. Of course you can fit this into your own HTML, and as long as the HTML is running at all times, then the LIFX bar will update for the different minutes of the hour. So it is useful to have this JavaScript running in the background, for example say on a static tablet which is showing your home control system, etc. There is of course much more functionality available via the LIFX API, all of which can be read at the LIFX website. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.